Does laser go through glass? It does! Bentornati. Welcome back to the Cataclysm with Tim the Cyborg. I just activated the autoclave. Inside is a packed power storage CBM. It is now sterilizing. It'll take 1.5 hours to complete. I've done just a little bit of prep work behind the scenes. What I've done is I cleaned all of our power storage CBMs, the faulty ones especially that we recovered from zombie scientists' corpses, and I've packed 5 of them. One is currently into the autoclave, the others I have with me. I didn't pack them all because I only have 9 autoclave pouches left. Let me drop now what? There's the power storage CBMs that are not packed and not sterile yet. Okay, I dropped in there with the other stuff that is not yet ready. Then I have on me what? I have the ethanol burner. And I want to pick up something else to install. Because while we are here, we might as well install as many useful bionics as possible. I think I could also store this power storage CBM pack that are not yet sterilized. So right now with me, I only have the ethanol burner that I definitely want to try to install. Ethanol burner, then what? Let's see. Anti-glare compensators could just be... I mean, could be nice to have, but at the same time, the survivor mask we wear most of the time already provides anti-glare feature. The artificial night generator would be very good, but I want to keep that last. Blood analysis now. Small sensors that are implanted in a user's heart, allowing them to analyze their blood. This will detect many illnesses, drugs and other conditions. Okay, this could be very useful for us to be notified of the fact that we might have contracted some disease or maybe a fungal infection that in the early stages is not exactly explicit, so let's pick that up. Cerebral booster provides intelligence +2. I think this would be very difficult to install. Cloaking system. Cloaking system should not be extremely difficult because this is just supposed to be optical sensors and LEDs and cameras and stuff like that. Let's pick that up. Cranial flashlight could be interesting. At the same time, we will probably not need that going forward. Also, we have a flashlight that we can use, a normal one, so no need for a CBM. Directional EMP, grab one, we have a spare. Finger hack, we don't need. Flashbang generator, combination of LEDs and speaker that create a flash and sound comparable to a flashbang grenade, deafening and blinding nearby enemies. This could be an interesting way to escape from a tight situation. Integrated toolset, we have more than one. Now, what are the implications of a slightly damaged integrated toolset CBM? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna pick both of them up and we'll see. We'll see. But it's good that we have a spare one. Internal climate control, it's gonna be very useful. You know, recycler unit, it's just a matter of, I think, quality of life, you know, not having to stop to eat and drink so often. But also repair nanobots. Yeah. Oh, and of course now I can grab the Anesthesia Kit, but I can do this. I can just hold it, wield it in my hands. Let's go downstairs. Close this. What if I drop the Anesthesia Kit in here? Will that count as available? Choose Compact Bionic to install. Yes, that does count as available. Let's take a look at this. Integrated toolset CBM. So this one shows. Also this one shows. So no difference in the installation process. 16% chance of failure, which is not null, but okay, let's start with the easy ones. Blood analysis CBM, only 4% chance of failure. This should be a breeze. Warning, 4% chance of failure that might result in damage, pain, or faulty installation. Continue. Fall asleep, and 40 minutes later, we have the ability to spend 100 joule to do a blood analysis. Let's try that. Analyze my blood. Blood test results, no effect. It must mean that we are perfectly healthy. I'm happy about that. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and install internal climate control CBM, which would probably let us wear more layers of armor, even if it's kind of hot outside, being summer. I would love to have internal climate control CBM in real life, by the way. Okay, 7% chance of failure. Proceed. Alright, successful. Now, yeah, this needs to be turned on, and it consumes 100 joule when you do that, and then 100 joule per turn. So this is kind of expensive, actually. Means 1 kilojoule every 10 turns. By the way, a turn is a second, so it would be 6K a minute. But we have enough for, let's say, 10 minutes would be 60K, so we have for at least half an hour. So we cannot run internal climate control like forever, but for sure we can activate it before a fight, so that we don't suffer the detrimental effects of being too hot or too cold. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, one of the operations took 1 hour, the other took 40 minutes, so we can safely go back outside, and we should have a sterilized power CBM there. I see a zombie scientist. I don't see it anymore. What are you talking about? Just dismember this guy. I don't want to deal with zombie scientists. I'm done dissecting. Let's grab another one. Let's get a packed one. Okay, this is sterilized now, and this is not yet. Let's take a look at power. We have 54% available, so by all means, activate the autoclave. Now, what's next? I think integrated toolset. That's just incredible quality of life. Having all the possible tools literally at hand. Surgically implanted set of tools: screwdriver, hammer, wrench, hacksaw, drill, welder and heating elements. It doesn't say exactly the qualities that we can use, but even just the welder, is fantastic. You know what we would need? It would be really cool to have the, what's it called? The cable charger, CBM. Because that way, when we work on the vehicle and we want to use our internal toolset welder, we can just have the cable attached to the vehicle batteries, and that way we drain directly from the vehicle, in a sense. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for the good one. Okay, 16% chance of failure. This is a little bit less than 1 in 5, so this could go wrong. How much time does it take? Integrated toolset, 2 hours. So after this we can go up and get another power storage CBM from the autoclave. Alright, 60% chance of failure may result in damage, pain or faulty installation. Continue. Success. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, the integrated toolset is always on, and I think it just consumes power when you use it. What about the extended toolset? Examine. Extend or withdraw your integrated toolset to cut metal, pry things, or other stuff. This takes up your hands. Okay. What about this though? Surgical implanted in your hands and fingers a set of tools, etc., etc. So this is always on, but to cut metal, pry things and other stuff, we need to extend it. Okay, but for example, if I for example wanted to disassemble, deconstruct furniture, a tool with hammering of 2 or more and a tool with screwdriving of 1 or more, and we don't have anything else that can do that. Right, so the integrated toolset would be used for that already. But for example, sewing something, probably we need to extend that. So we need to free our hands and extend the extended toolset. That makes sense. I like that. Let's go take care of the autoclave. Of course, let's get from here a packed power storage CBM. Okay, autoclave, this is sterile, and this is just packed. Still almost 60% battery charge, so activate. And at this point we can safely drop and forget this spare integrated toolset CBM. Also, we have other CBMs that we don't need anymore because there is no point in installing doubles, like the blood analysis, the battery system, and the telescopic eyes. We have these. And there's no point in having more than one. Recycler unit, we have more than one. So, quote-unquote, safe to install. What was the targeting system? Bionic rangefinders and synchronizes the movement of the user's eye and their arms to a degree. Shots they fire will be much more accurate, particularly at long ranges. That is extremely cool. I like that. I like that. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Oh, very hungry. We need to eat something. Do I have food on me? I don't. We have a bunch of old food in the fridge. Oh, this cheese is now rotten. Okay, I need to drop something. Drop this stuff in here, I will pick it up later. This is rotten. This cheese is old, this bologna is old, and this lemon is old. Let's try and do something with that. Let's drop the rotten cheese. What can I do with bologna? Wood soup if I had broth. Deluxe sandwich if I had bread. Can I make some bread? I wouldn't flour. Takes kind of a long time to make flour too. I can make flour. Can make like 10 portions of flour. Actually 150 portions of flour in 31 minutes. You know what? Do it. Okay. Fresh flour. Move it. Now, let's make some bread. Some flat bread. Because I don't have any... what's it called? I don't have any yeast. If I had yeast, I could make normal bread. But hey. Let's make 6 flat bread. I can use the integrated tool set to cook, but there's no need. Let's just use the chemistry set nearby. Okay, now, if I wanted to use this bologna, I could make a bunch of deluxe sandwiches. Well, only just one, really. Let's make a deluxe sandwich with bologna that I have on me, and also cheese that I have on me. It's sold kind of old, and a pickle, and horseradish. And it's already gonna count as old, I think. No, maybe not. Deluxe sandwich. Yeah, let's get a couple of these. I mean, it probably smells a little bit funky, but it was still good to eat. Actually, never eat stuff that smells funky. That is wrong on so many levels. Like, maybe the consistency, like, maybe it was slightly, you know, softer than it should have been. But smell? If something smells bad, that's a very clear indication that you should not go for it. When in doubt, listen to your nose. Okay, grab this stuff. Again, oh, the autoclave. The autoclave. So give me this. Oh, destination area is full again. What do I have on me? A lot of stuff. Oh, a washing kit that I can drop the washing kit for sure. And you know what? I can drop the multi-tool, I think. I don't know if the bolt cutters I need still. I don't know. Sorry about that, getting lost in inventory management, which is admittedly half of this game. A good half of the game, indeed. Okay. Oh wait, this is packed, but is it? It's still going. I thought I'd spend enough time like cooking that this thing would be done, but no. In fact, it's still draining power. See? All right, so let it go. Let it go. Back down in the autodock room. Here we are. All right. Choose a CBM. Okay, let's go for something simple now. Let's go for a power storage CBM. There you go. Safely installed. Let's go for another one right away. Let's go for the ethanol burner. 10% chance of failure. Go for it. I think I already tried this and it failed once. Now we did it. Nice. Ethanol burner. And you know what? Ethanol burner is off. Doesn't have fuel though. But I think we might find ethanol around here. There's a lot of chemicals here. So yeah, let's look for batteries, but also for ethanol and more in general alcohol. This should not take too long, but it does. Clean water, acid, glycerol, clean water. It's just that there's so many different things that you're not exactly going to find what you want right away. No. Huh. No, this is calcium chloride. A heavy disposable battery and a light battery. I can use something like that to replenish my battery stuff. For example, I can consume this light battery to get 100 charge in my battery system fuel. And by the way, that other battery, the heavy disposable, oh, it's disposable, sorry, so not rechargeable. So let's just consume the charge. There you go, now I have almost 2 megajoule? Wow, something like that. Yeah, because it's 1-to-1 with my kilojoule meter. Always available there. So for example, if I now turn on the battery system and I start going around, yeah, now it's going up towards 300 kilojoule. I don't see ethanol or alcohol. More heavy disposable batteries. Denatured alcohol and ethanol. Okay. Now. Yes, see? 1 glass bottle of ethanol. This is 750 charges. Replenishes 3900 kilojoule with the ethanol burner. Let's go for it, man. Okay, so we can store 500 charges of ethanol at once. And when we want, we can just activate the ethanol burner and that will start recharging. At the same time though, we want to grab the rest of the ethanol. Now, where is that other denatured alcohol? This is the denatured alcohol. Does that also go into... No, not really. No space to store more denatured alcohol. Okay, so it is counting against the same thing. So this is now saying no space to store more because our internal tank is full. And this is saying the same thing. So it must mean that the denatured alcohol also counts towards... so let me rephrase that. It must mean that also the denatured alcohol can be used in our ethanol burner CBM, which is good. Let's see if we can find something else. There's more heavy disposable batteries, and there's more ethanol, and denatured alcohol. Good. Where? Okay, one is there and one is there. Ethanol. Denatured alcohol. I could eat some batteries from this light disposable battery. A little bit more. There you go, we are topped up and we are almost full. I mean 299.9 is probably... Yeah, maybe it doesn't top up necessarily. Oh well, it was turned off automatically. Yeah. And we are full on battery charge. Let's say battery buffer, and we are full on alcohol and stuff like that. Amazing. Okay, really cool. More denatured alcohol. High capacity light batteries I like. Okay, let's go back up and store some of this stuff. Where is more ethanol? There. That is so much power. Power for ages. At some point we might even dedicate decide to dedicate one of the internal tanks in the vehicle to store like either denatured alcohol or ethanol. For now though, let's see, where could I store all these bottles? Maybe in here with the spare parts, why not? Chemical stuff, yeah. Good. Now, another power storage CBM is sterilized. Do I have one of the packed one with me? No, let's go pick up one from here. This is packed. Inside, the vehicle is doing fine, 50% charge. Activate the autoclave. Now, let's go for something else. Let's start installing something fun. Okay. Now we will start getting in the realm of danger. But you know, if you don't risk, you never get anything good. So, we like sniper rifles, so I think a targeting system would benefit us a lot. Let's try and install this targeting system CBM. 13% chance of failure. May result in damage, pain, or a faulty installation. Continue anyway. Yes. Let's see if we can get bionic aim, and we can. Fantastic. Incredible. Oh, you know what? I should have tried targeting those ants to do a little bit of a before and after. But we can still wield our rifle now. Let's see. The light is a little bit dim at the moment, but let's look at this. How far is this? Should say here, range 28 of 36. Look at that. And that's pretty good chance to hit right there. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. Okay, at range 16, we basically do not risk doing a grazing hit. We only have normal or great, and that is like what, 25% chance of of a critical hit right there at 16 tiles. It's pretty good, pretty good. We are very hungry again. What can we do? We have a plastic bag of cheese that is about to go bad on us. Cheese sandwiches? How much cheese is that? That is 6 units of cheese. In a cheese sandwich you get 1. So can we make 6? We can make it 5. In 5 minutes. Yeah, let's make 5 cheese sandwiches. With the cheese we have on our person. Right, let's store those cheese sandwiches in the fridge. And let's start eating some of those. They are 600 calories each, not bad. You know what, let's also eat the cheese itself. And let's have maybe a couple of these. Okay, full and slaked. Weight is still normal, it's okay. We are well in the evening. Let's see, is the autoclave... Wait a second. Oh, I gotta do this. Yes, the autoclave is done, so I have another sterile power storage CBM. I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired, so we continue. God, that made me jump for real. You know when you like go like in autopilot almost? Like gray on gray, I did not see this guy. It literally made me jump. You know what? You deserve to be hit with a finger-mounted laser, my friend. Heavily injured. No. This, okay. All right. That's better. And stay down. Zombie security guard. Where is this guy coming from? Dismember. It doesn't have any loot, so it definitely came back from somewhere. It's not this guy, okay. Whew. I'm still recovering from that. Okay. I think it is time for repair nanobots. We have a spare one. 16% chance of failure is not trivial, but we have a second chance, so let's go. Oh, also, we are probably not tired yet because we are sleeping a lot. Ouch! Failure, it really hurts. apart from the fact that it doesn't. We were not hurt. The autolock jerks back to its resting position after failing the operation. Yeah, we probably screwed things up a little bit in configuring this thing. I don't think we are suffering any detrimental effect. No, we are not. And the faulty repair nanobot CBM, we still have that. So we can recover it and recycle it if needed. At the same time though, we have a spare one that we could try and use. So let's continue. Alright, so we just botched one 16%. You know what? Let's try a 13% now. We just failed the 16. I'm feeling good about the 13%. Now, if we fail this, there's a chance the cloaking system CBM is destroyed. But you know, you gotta take risks. Warning, 13% chance of failure. Go. Come on, give me the cloaking device. Make me the invisible man, yes! Yes. Fantastic. Amazing. Amazing. Where is it? Cloaking system. 30 kilojoule per turn. That's a lot. And so we have maximum of 10 turns of invisibility. We have 10 seconds of invisibility with this, which is not a lot. Let's test it. This guy can see us. You know, because he is currently hostile and it is aware of our presence. This exclamation mark there. Now, activate cloaking system. Ooh, look, the graphics change. We become blurry. Haha, he is not aware. He's not aware of my presence. Power is draining like crazy. Deactivate. Now he can see me. Fantastic. Fantastic. And you know, 10 seconds of invisibility is probably more than enough to shoot down a turret or something like that. Okay, I'm very hungry, but I'm not tired. Because I'm sleeping a lot. Faulty repair nanobots goes in here, but I can pick up the other repair nanobots. Oh, we have 2 more repair nanobots that we can pick up. So let's pick that up. Let's get a packed storage CBM to swap in the autoclave. Okay, autoclave at night will drain batteries faster. Wait, there is nothing in the autoclave? Nothing in the autoclave, apparently. Okay, let's load it then. Yeah, there's only one around. Okay. Activate the autoclave. Okay, power is draining. It will take 7 hours to drain fully, but the autoclave only takes 1.5 hours. Let's grab a couple of sandwiches. Maybe heat them up. Hot cheese sandwich. Fantastic. Have a drink of water. full and hydrated. Why am I not happy? I'm stable. 8 with the table, total positive morale +4. I'm doing fine. I'm fine. All right. Repair nanobots, take 2? Yeah, I think so. Repair nanobots is gonna be great. Like, you activate it and you trade power for health, basically. Go for it. Oh yes! Repair nanobots installed. Unfortunately, I don't have any injury at the moment, so I cannot really showcase this. Very good. Next. Okay, next let's do the recycler unit. Go. Another 16% chance of failure. This could fail, but succeeds. Successfully installed recycler unit. We are very hungry now, but we will not be after we eat for a while. Stop that. Does laser go through glass? Could. It does. This is fantastic. It doesn't auto-target, but it definitely goes through reinforced glass. Amazing. It died. It died of, I don't know, something. Ooh, that definitely drained my power a lot. Yeah, it's 30 kilojoule per shot. Battery system is on by default. Can I consume some battery? There's a high capacity battery that I have on me, but I think there's also a two-way radio that I can unload and that I can consume the battery charge from. All right. Ooh, soldier ants. Huh. This is the first time I find soldier. Wait a second. Do worker ants turn into soldier ants? I think that is what just happened. Huh. Interesting. I think this will prompt me to eat a cheese sandwich. Of course, I heat it up. No, it's rotten, damn it. It's rotten. All the ants turned into soldier ants, and my cheese sandwich is rotten. This is unacceptable. This is absolutely unacceptable. So, we will need to kill all the soldier ants and make ourselves a full suit of chitin armor. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!